Yes, this is not the game's actual menu music, because the game's actual menu music is this. Just that. So, I grabbed Soul Cottage from Everhood for it. Also, don't even say location names, it'll affect my decision making, you fool! Alright, Hatsune Miki. I can't remember what it was that made me decide I wanted to do this as the next thing. I think it was like last week when I decided. Yeah, something just made me decide, you know what, I want to have a look at, like... So I've seen a couple screenshots from this, and I can immediately see the influences on Everhood. That might have been what spurred me to think, okay, actually, let's take a look at what, like, the source material is, you know what I mean? Played a bit at your place? Oh, so he did! I actually forgot about that. Name means Dream Diary, by the way. Oh, how would I have ever known? Ugh. Okay, I seem to have managed to control the heat in here. It's not so bad. Today has decided to be the newest warmest day for Europe, so, right. Let's have a look at this. How to play. Bedroom. Get in bed. Dream world. Pinch your cheek with number 9. Go into bed, dream world, pinch your cheek with number 9 when you're done with it. Okay. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change. From the menu, enter key. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Number 5. Okay. You can save the game by waking up and checking the desk in the bedroom. Just sound levels, please. Alright. Tile-based. Okay. Oh. A game where you jump to grab the falling eggplants? I'm not dealing with that. I'm not immediately playing a mini-game when that's not what I'm here for. I don't want to go to the door, okay? Ooh. Oh, hang on. I just realized. Where is it? This should be set to +10, I think. There we go, that's better. It's a boost for the volume. Alright, we go to bed. Seems familiar. It seems less dream-esque than the other sky that I saw, actually. Ah, I couldn't use the door. Okay. So 5 comes here then, you say? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so 9 just does that. Gotcha. Just testing. Alright, back to bed. Damn, I wish I could fall asleep that effectively. Not sure how I feel about lucid dream, mind you, thinking about that, actually. Not sure I would be entertained by lucid dreaming. Maybe once or twice if I had an idea, but otherwise, prefer things happen. Okay, what door appeals to me? We have Decepticon. We have a server array. Cubes on cubes. Some sort of key card. Door looking at me funny. Inscription. Marble. Looks kind of like a funky carpet. Looks kind of like an even more funky carpet. Ruby. Low pixel dollar bill. And garden plot. And then this one goes back home, I assume. Yeah, just double checking. You know what, we'll start with this one. Thunderbird 2, that's point, yeah. Interesting. Oh, we got doors upon doors, I see. Do I loop back to the door? These ones are lit. Okay, so it does loop back to the door. Okay. The distant ones are not lit. Okay. These ones are lit, but there's no door here. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, lanterns are not in the same position. I was thinking there was an invisible door in the center of it, maybe. Let me have a look again. I think I'm aware that this game is going to be less playing a game and more kind of like going to an Omega Mart. Where it's more like a sort of visual, not exactly museum, but like exhibit sort of thing. Diary of Dreams, after all. There is a win condition in credits. Some sort of river? Yeah, it may function quite like what Welcome to the Dark Place was. I'm gonna wander aimlessly, and steadily things might start clicking, you know? I definitely will not lose my mind at the footstep sound effect. Yeah, that wasn't the door I came in from. Is that just the opposite side? Kind of like a Pac-Man maze? Oh no, okay, hello. Oh, hello. Can't enter on them. Hello? No? No? Okay. Just thinking about it, I actually quite like where trying to use the door and my character doesn't want to use the door, they actually just physically shake their head. Actually, that's a problem. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, this could be a problem. Yeah, RPG Maker is one of those. Oh. Oh, I see. Huh, okay. Okay, so there's a wardrobe in here that I want. I imagine it'll be one, yeah, more distant away. Oh my god, how many are there? That's 8 ones that dump me back here. So let's find one that looks a bit more significant. You know what? I'm trying to go down. Thank you. Yeah, that managed to get the same one. Okay, because I'm not really paying attention to landmarks. Not really sure I can. Looks like it's a looping environment then. Okay. I enjoyed that sound effect. Used in a lot of things, but I think it's a fun one. I'm not even sure if you're actually problem or not, but you are walking at me very enthusiastically, so it's a little bit concerning. Oh, shit. Okay, I get a severed head. Great. Good for me. Ah, okay. Found the first one. Ah, okay. Did not actually want to receive. I was curious what would happen. Okay, so I'm stuck on this island now. Red zone. Okay, I seem to just be stuck. Don't seem... Hang on, let me check. Do I have any other buttons I can press? Wait, what? What? K is up, J is down. Oh. Severed head. Become a severed head. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I can go back to normal. Cool. I guess I can use that to crawl through holes or something. Z is enter. Well, I'm just using enter otherwise. Well. Didn't you say 5 to go back to the... I thought you said 5 to go back to... I go over the 2 pages of it. No, not severed head. Pinch your cheek 9. you can get rid of the defect in the room of doors, number key 5. Unless that's number 5 when you're in the room of doors it's talking about. Alright, well, I'm stuck, so off I go. Back in the bed. Whoops. Okay. Let's do a different door then. Grr. These things look familiar. These ones. Ah, I thought that was a door. Hello. Oh no, there's a way. Okay. Oh, I can walk on the pyramid. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah, hello. I'm back here. Oh, you again. Okay, great. Okay, complete dead end. No, that wasn't where I walked in. I walked in like a 2-tile, and then there was a dead end block to the side. Not that I think it'll do anything for me, mind you. I just... wait, no. This could be some sort of... ending up in here could be some sort of... I suppose technically you could call it a soft lock, but like a sort of game over state, maybe? And waking up is the only way out of it? Because I just realised, when I dropped in here, there wasn't anything to signify the way I came in from, like no doorway or anything, so... You, can you help me out? Oh shit. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so those guys just spit me at completely isolated places, which are like previews of other areas, I guess? But yeah, so they just like, this is kind of a game over state, technically speaking. Like, I can't do anything from here, it seems. Unless I get one of these effects or something, maybe. But for the time being, I am stuck. I am stranded. So, we go back. Hello. Alright. Next door. Gentlemen? Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello. Double checking with Z as well for enter in case some interactions aren't registering that button for some reason. I don't know. Could literally be anything with something like this, so just got to wonder until something makes sense. Doesn't seem to be a lot to this one, this place. What is that around my neck, though? Am I wearing, like a Etch-a-Sketch or something? Be the same, I was just putting the not wires into context. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's more the fact that, what was it? J is down, K is up, which are two letters that are next to each other. H is left, L is right. Huh, okay. I can kind of get that. Remember the image I shared? No, I don't. What's K-Dog? I have no idea. What did you send? And where did you put it? I forgot. Oh, it's just like, just an odd design that just looks like that. Oh, that's what that is, okay. Yeah, I'm not finding anything in here. What if I follow the cosmic monkey? Oh hey, hello. You guys seem a bit more congregated. What's going on? Oh, hello. What's that? Hello. You're not going to sit still, are you? A cat? Where was it? There it is. Sprout, cat ears and a tail. Score. Alright. This isn't one of these effect things, is it? It's just a, just a visual thing? I imagine it's still got something, some purpose somewhere. These are effects. Oh. Oh, effect. Right, okay. Aren't there only supposed to be 8 of these? Oops, wrong button. Oops. Just wondering, because it says you have to go like to the bedroom to or the door hub to get rid of effects. But I can just take them off, can't I? Press buttons. Oh, hello. Hello. This one does a thing? Cool, I never would have known that otherwise, which is kind of dumb, but okay. Mildly unsettling. Oops, I pressed 9. Fuck. Hello, I'm back. Oh, one just lets me sit. One. I specifically sit facing right, though. Have a look back in here, because I started finding things more, but I'm not sure exactly what I did to locate that stuff. It felt like the loop back should have been hitting me sooner than that. Oh wait, so that means... Hang on, let's have a look at this. Effect... severed head. Nice. One does not do anything for this, but I imagine this just means I can get low, you know? Normal. I mean, I can't exactly comment on people's dreams. I dreamt I was Omen from Valorant the other day. Not entirely sure why, but it happened. Right, so you guys are here... Yeah, here you go, here you go. I wanted to have a look at this thing. What's going on up here, boys? What are you doing? Oh! Oh! Ugh. There's a maze in here somewhere, hang on. Oh, there it is. I apologize for people's eyes. Okay, there's like a loop here, but I need to go back. Yeah, I imagine. There's the up, okay. So somewhere around here, can I get over this way? They had it coming. There we go, made it. Hello, I am here. Can I still sit? I can. Hello. No secret route in the trees? No. Okay. Music gets louder. Tree is in here, sure. Hello, tree. And boulder. The tree blocking the entire doorway, okay. Get rid of a house tree. Ooh, hello. Hey, how you doing? You do not seem to want to commune. Hey, you wanna sit? What if I... Oh, cool! It's actually changed the menu as well. That's actually pretty cool. Yo, what's up? No? You're not into that? Alright, sure. Huh? Alright, no more backseating from Yuki. Yuki Nikki. Does it go to the same place? Yeah, it does. Okay. Something something. Yellow floors. Oh my god, it's back rooms, guys. None of these interact. I'll look at the door. Oh, hello. Okay, so it kind of loops back on itself. That's alright then. I feel less pressured about picking the correct direction. Courage diary. Ooh. This looks promising. Oh, nice. Love me some Escher. I arrive. I seem to not be able to do much with this, though. Head. I was kind of hoping I'd end up just tumbling down the stairs as a head, honestly. Okay, so there's nothing I can do here, then. Are there just, like, these dead ends that just lead into other locations, even though they don't do anything for me? There's a slight hesitation in the movement when it's going downstairs that I am catching and slightly bothered by. I should check the filing cabinets. You never know what's going to be useful in something like this, do you? Now I think about it, does my game controller does work? Cool. Okay. I have to figure out what button does what. Hello. Hello. Oops. Okay. Wait, how do I use my effect? I don't seem to be able to on controller. Let's use keyboard for now. Omni. Cool. Yeah, normally 1, but I'm using a controller. I was trying to find the button on a controller. Hey, one doesn't do anything with Oni. Seemingly, anyway. Gentlemen, would you mind stepping aside? Thank you. Oh, hello. seems less than interested. All right. Okay, hello. You problem? You problem? We good? What if I Oni? Hey, how you doing? They seem unbothered. If I have to come back and find this shit when I get something specific, I'm gonna be slightly less than impressed, to be honest. Right, nothing that way. I'm off. Oh, and Cube and Technical, sorry? Sorry, I'm a little bit more, like, trying to take in and figure out what exactly I'm even doing here. Not really paying attention. I'm back here. This doorway again. Don't really want to go walking over that again. We're back to here. Is this one? No, this is you again. Hello. Yeah, this was somewhere different. What is this then? Oh, this is here. Okay. I was like, I'm not gonna remember the layout of this shit. Well, I got a thing from in here, technically speaking, so... Yeah, so this is where Oni was. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please? Thank you. Yes, this is you. Hi. You still say hello to me. Sort of. Right, I'm gonna go back. We have plenty of other doors to look at, so let's see what's what. How does Oni look in full resolution? Oh shit! Okay, so it does something here. It makes like noises happen. I'm not sure of their purpose yet, but okay. It is a thing. Oh! Devil! Wait. I did the thing, I did the button it said to expel my effect here, and I got... Wait, what? Devil. That's what yeah, I'm aware. So does that mean they all have an egg? Okay. Severed head, then. Talking head. But what? Huh. What about you? Oh, maybe not then. I was thinking there'd be one hidden in the thingamajig since it's technically listed as an effect. Okay then. Next door, please. Ooh. This gets me back to the door. Okay. And this just loops back to the door. Okay, so gotta go a little bit diagonal potentially then. Again, I should probably try and interact with every single candle I see, because you never know, maybe I'll get, like, candle form or something. Oh, well, there you go. Hello. Oh, you, great. Oh. Hmm. Oh. You're not sure? Hmm. I've been trying. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, hello. Kidding. The cat moved in response to me. Oh, you're over there now. Hello. No? This is just poor coincidence. Am I wasting my time? You come over to the corner. Alright, whatever then. The mythological significance of the Mew Mew animation, I see. It's, isn't it... I don't know, the thing that I end up thinking, it's one of those, lucky cats, isn't it? Maneki Neko. Yeah, because she takes out... Yeah, she takes out one of those golden coins as well. I don't know what this cat wants from me, though. Like, what do you want from me? Do you want a severed head to play with? You want, like a ball of yarn, you know? Company in the right hand, fortune in the left. What if I Oni? You seem less enthralled. You're responding to me doing this, but I don't know what the game wants from me otherwise. Yeah, you slide over, like, but what am I can't do anything else though, so... I'm not sure what you want from me, game. Unless it's something stupid, like, just gotta keep going out here until eventually you, like, spawn in the correct spot or something. Yeah, you're just spawning randomly, there's no rhyme or reason to it. And now you're just over there. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just being wherever the fuck it wants. I don't know. Don't know what it wants. Accept the right edge? What do you mean, accept the right edge? I've been pushing buttons at the edge and stuff. Nope, no idea. Oh, shit. This is somewhere different. Hello. This feels like I'm walking on a fidget cube. Oh, hello, what's this? Bicycle. Oh, score. this loop back to... Nope, just in the void now. Alright. Yeah, this is the path I was on earlier. So it seems like there's some sort of system where if you wander off in a certain direction for too long, it'll loop you back. But if you manage to find, like, the route through it, so to speak, you'll actually find somewhere different. That seems to be how it's working, because I looped back onto a place I was earlier. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Interact is making it do Oni noises. Aha! Alright then. Let me just confirm. Oh no, it was just because I was on the bicycle. Alright, fine. So is that the sound of an interaction not working? So Oni needs me to be somewhere specific to make it work? Right, so I think... Okay, so I think the sound that the Oni noise is making when I press 1 means an interaction's failing, and I need to be somewhere specific to make it do something. Considering if I'm on the bicycle or I'm a severed head, and I try to use this, it does the same sound. So I think that's just a doo-doo. Or like Lara Croft going, no. Let me check my theory here, hang on. Yeah, I end up back here, and there's no way it would be that short. So yeah, you have to like use environmental navigation to actually get through somewhere, otherwise it loops you back on yourself. It's not like a big open map. There is actually like a path you actually have to find through it, it seems. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can't use the bathroom when you're just ahead because, you know, what are you gonna do? Right? I guess you don't really need a bathroom for that though. Right, Nest? Oh, there's a door. Oh! Okay, so the doors are interconnected. Okay. Check out eyeballs then. You know, don't know what I expected. Hello. I giggle thinking about that emote that Spectacle used when we had a hand reaching into the house on Romo 120. Nothing here. Foot. Okay, no. The foot just keeps going. Step on me. No? Okay. Polite as possible. Oh, hello. mildly concerning. So, cat's effect makes certain things move towards me then. Is there a purpose to this? Oh boy. Yes. Alright, Stardash. Welcome to experimentation. How does it get your eyes to desync? Oh wait, that's why. Okay. Oh, hello. It's just an assortment. Okay, that's still failing here. Endocopia? I have not. Is this another thing you're gonna put on my list, Nest? Oh, hi. Let's not step on the eye, that'd be very rude. Yes, assemble my minions. I wonder, hang on, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does. Oh god. So potentially I draw things from across the entire map if I just keep doing that. What purpose that serves me, I don't know. Also, I've ended up looping back to these double eyes. Yeah, it's you guys again with your woohoo hands going on. So I've missed a path somewhere. To my understanding of how these open environments work. If I just keep going up, will I end up back at that congregation? Wait, you have a ring on your palm. Aha! Eye palm! Wait a minute. Oh, good! Not exactly like Pan's Labyrinth, but not too far off. Okay, this gets me home. What if I go back, though? Alright, fine. Sure, we'll leave the eye dimension for the time being. I didn't find another door in there, though, but... Alright. What word do you wish to say? You have one word, use it well. Escalator. I'd already forgotten how I got to those escalators. Looks kind of like the Alks from Outer Wilds. Ooh. Mini hoot. I hate those. You don't like the Alks? What's wrong with them? Oh, escalators, I see. That's what you mean. Ooh, with legs, look at them. Try going down. That's just them operating in reverse. Their natural function is to go up, like an elevator. Or a lift. Oh, hello. Sir, I need your form. Long hair. That's not what I was expecting, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, what if I... Hold on, what if I do this? It does, it pulls you towards me. Weird. Grow long hair. Oh, okay. I just get long hair. Or more just not in my pigtails. Oh, hello. Have you got another one for me? Blonde. Thank you. Oh. There's a hole that a Yume Nikki could enter. That's just ambience, right? Oh, hello. Oh my god, I'm fabulous. I don't know, just try whatever at this point, you know? Alright, so this way's blocked by some sort of gummy drop. I don't know why, but I come down here, hear this noise, and I get Fear and Hunger vibes for some reason. Yes? Oh, hello. Okay. Just a guy. Some sort of graffiti. You know, just riding my bicycle through the dreamscape, through the underworld. It's a pretty good vibe, honestly. Weird wax carts. Can I go south at all? No, okay. Okay, I realise they're not wax, they're just carts with linen covering them. Can I have sync form? No. Hello. Faceless ghost. I'll join you in some of that, sure. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Oh, do you want... no, don't do that. Do you want this? No? Okay, as long as I don't press 1, we'll be fine. Ghost, you're kind of killing my vibe here. Can you budge, please? Thank you. That also does a thing. I suppose I should stand in front of a sink to try and use it, right? Oh, I can't even go down to use it. Right, fine. That blotch in the water is moving. Oh, wait. I know how to sort this. can't use it. What if you come over here? I can pull you towards me, but I can't interact with it. Don't have no, like, fishing effect or anything. Can I even get past here? I just realised I'm kind of blocked off, aren't I? Oh, no, I can get through. No, I cannot. Okay. I'm at a dead end here, but I got a faceless ghost, though. Or here, do you want to come over here, maybe? No. Okay. I'll go back then, and we'll take a closer look. Oh, there's a door. Was that there before? I don't think it was. Hello. Can't go through that. Oof. What's it? Whoa, hi. Sure. Oh boy, hi. Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Yo, what up? No, you're not impressed? Alright, fine. What's that? Is that a guy? Oh, it's a fisherman. Hello. Thank you. You really have to be on acid to make something like this. I don't know. You can make peculiar imagery by just slapping some shit together and try and put some meaning in it, you know? Hello. LSD Dream Emulator's not that weird. Everhood 2 kept on saying things about, well, like, what was it? The subtitle of Everhood 2 kept on changing to various things that had the acronym, or, no, not the acronym, no, yeah, acronym of LSD. I had to think of Sonic going, wait, laser is an acronym? In order to remember what that word meant. Or SCUBA. Light amplification of stimulated emitted radiation. Something like that. Oh, I'm back down here. I see a smiling butt that's crying. You seem to be emitting your arm from your mouth or something. Oh, I'm back here. Hello. Okay, so that spat me out there. So, send me back in. I want to see if there's somewhere else I can go beside the fisherman. Tar. Bicycle, thank you. No, it seems only the fisherman is in here. Try going diagonally, see if anything comes up. No, it's you again. That's you again, yeah. You're kind of just doing your thing. Okay. I seem to be at a dead end, so to speak. However, I have learned my lesson that I should start heading backwards in certain situations when things are going nowhere, because another door may present itself. Can I lure you towards me? Yeah, no one can resist the meow, can they? Meow, ooh woo, whatever your flavor. What, chumps and moolah? What the hell are chumps? I know what moolah is. So there's another way into this escape. Oh, hello. Who's that? Hello. Come over here, sir. Hello. You're just a guy. Oh, yeah. Didn't actually try using this, did I? Oh, I'm not allowed to use this as cat form. Oops. Okay, so apparently I can do something with this, but I don't have the right effect. What if I was blonde, though? Oops. Nah. Oni? Nah. What if I was a head? No. So, would you still love me if I was a worm? What about my face? Is that the problem? No, okay, fine. Alright, well, something for a vending machine in future, I guess. If I can ever remember my way back here. I don't think anyone wants to see my worm. Hey, yo. We'll get to that reference at some point. I think I would like to do that. I'm kind of just in a hankering for horror and unusual story stuff, you know? I'm kind of just in that set lately. Oh, it's a one-stream deal, is it? Okay. Has Blood Maximus moved? No. Hobbs Barrow and Incident Galley House are up your alley. Yeah, I've been seeing things about Galley House. I was playing something that I've had in my library for a long time, but never really got around to in my library called NeoCab, which is something that I found off of my high from Fury, looking for other cyberpunk type things, and I collected it a lot more than I thought I would. Actually, I'm actually quite into the way the story and the way the management of the game is working. But I will do a run with Blush with that before I do a stream of it, I think. Because it's one of those games that has, like, not exactly alternate routes, but multiple storylines to follow, so you can still see some new stuff from it. This is you again. You're blonde man, right? Yeah, you're blonde man. Yob. Ma. Alright. Next door, please. Ooh, okay. Still an endless empty scape, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, so I can just leave it like that. So if I... sure, let's have long hair for a second. There we go. Let's see if something happens from this. A dream within a dream. That's not related, but I'm hearing a quote from some guy saying a very clever trick, and I'm trying to remember what it was from. He says it with like a really low voice. Who the fuck said that? I don't think it came off from Dream Within a Dream. Oh, no, it's voice in Fury saying a prison within a prison, a very clever trick. That's it. I was getting that confused. Alright, up and at him. Actually, is there a door on the side? No, okay, fine. The trees huddle for warmth. Hello? Snow Woman. Oh wow, I found Frostlass. Hello. One is not doing anything here. Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah, Frostlass is based on some sort of legend of some spirit that knocks at your door during blizzards or something like that. And it's like if you open the door for it, it will just whisk you away or something, right? Hello. Balloon, I am in the water now. Why? Snow Woman, I see. Ooh, hello. Oh, this looks important. Sure. I'll put on my best face for this. Hang on, these paths reach down to these cones first. Let me have a look at these. No? Oh yeah, I twist my head, that was it. I was trying to remember, what's the effect of having no face? Oh yes, of course, my head turns. Oh, hello. Hold on, let me put my face back on. Hey, how you doing? Oh shit. Hi. You're kind of side-eyeing me. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember something about this place. I wonder how loud the muffled noises from Yuki are right now. Makes a fun little jingle. Yeah, you want nothing to do with me. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Oh! Did I see something go past the window? Must be nothing. Yeah, this is actually just inverted colours, isn't it? Or maybe not, actually. Sure, nothing weird or iconic will happen if we keep flipping the switch. Alright, if you insist. Hang on, let me put my hair back up. How loud is this going to be? What do you mean? I'm supposed to just mess with this light switch, right? Vague regulation, one of the things this game known, and this might be it. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. I remember something about spamming an interaction with a light switch, and it does a jump scare or something. 1 in 64 chance. Well, like, every time I do it. I'm rolling pretty poorly then, because I've definitely done it more than 64 times. God, speak! Well, otherwise, let's turn the light off and see if anything changes out here. Vague memory of a light switch, but I don't remember if this is the one. There's nowhere else to go here. Someone check on Yuki, he might be foaming at the mouth at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, this is just the little yellow balloon island, right? Or the blue one, whatever it is, yeah. This takes me back to... here. Oh, someone give him a slap. Wake him up. He's begun to Yume. See, this is my issue with, like, just open maps like this. Like, you don't know if there's something else that you're supposed to be finding. I suppose that's kind of the point, but at the same time, I am not as dedicated a pixel sniffer as some people might be. I prefer having, like, a area that I know I'm supposed to be in to be able to do these things, you know? Hello, I bicycle. You don't mind, do right? Whee! Oh, wait, isn't it, like, it only resets when you, like, leave the place? And it's like a 1 in 64 chance of it happening when you actually enter this room? As long as it doesn't blow out my ears, I'll be fine with it, right? That's the only thing that bothers me with, these sorts of things. I think I might have figured it out. Like, girl might get upset with us or something. Hey. Gonna edit the shipwreck towards... Yes, sorry. There's more, I've just not been bothering with them, because it's like I have to... I've just been scrubbing just to make sure nothing shows up in the fucking ads or whatever that showed up in the, external thing. There was a jerk in the audio then. I'm sure this is riveting gameplay. Then again, this is not really a game known for gameplay, is it? It actually is. Yeah, for creatures like you, I'm sure. Yeah, because you know that there's something that's supposed to happen here, and you're waiting for it to happen, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, that was nice, moving on. Okay, I would like to move on with actual things. Is this actually what you're supposed to be doing, Yuki, to make this special iconic thing happen? It is, yeah, I figured. Ugh. First time. Oh, just the first time that you turned the lights off, you mean? Okay. So I don't need to spam it, at least. Okay, we'll keep trying it a little bit more, then. On entering the room or waiting 5 seconds to turn the switch off again. I mean, it's faster. Yeah, it's faster doing this, especially with the bicycle, so... News to move. The sound jerks sometimes, but I think that's just coincidence. Also, did I hallucinate seeing something move at the window? Hui! This is going to be so worth it, trust me. This is going to be the most absolute worth of my time that I've ever done on this channel. I promise you. Still 6. Okay, thanks. I'm not sure if that's an insult or not. Jesus Christ. I have to report, however, I did not one-shot euthanasia. It took me a couple tries. I realise there's a couple other battles I haven't done on my haven't done no hit before I can go and end up dealing with bloody Incinerator. Ugh. I know Incinerator's not part of the listed battles in Everhood, but at the same time, you know, it is still it is a no-hit achievement. I would not mind getting all achievements for Everhood, but at the same time, it's so uninteresting. Primarily because of how slow it is to reset the damn attempt. Yeah, Toddle's been suggesting I use some sort of state saver or something. Maybe I'll look into something like that. There's an Undertale character directly inspired by this. Do they also waste your time? The Lore Hunter's trying to find anything about them, then yes! Alright. Is it something involving the girl that we're looking for to happen, by the way? Oh yeah, speaking of which, something about the layout is bothering me. Give me a second. I'm going to bring you lot down there. There you go. This looks better in the overall screen shape. You won't miss it, yeah, so it's supposed to happen to her. Shiny hunting stream. God, I can't imagine. I would not. I'm just like, you know what, this is not worth my time, even remotely. Deltarune discourse, basically. How is this character who's not showed up and responsible for all of this? Making the lore nerds mad. Oh, hello. Yeah, I remember you. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't seem to be able to leave. I hide in the water. No one will find me. See you later, I'm gone. But yeah, the face of that spirit is quite literally one that Everhood more or less copy-pasted. Which I think people were referring to as the PogChamp spirit. Because there's one that looks kind of like the troll face. Wait. Oh, I had the bicycle out, right. Oh, okay. It didn't even get an effect from this. Is that all the sights seen, Yuki, then? Is there nothing else I can do with this place? I don't think I can. It's just a, demon plane. Yep, we're done. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, still neat. Right. Hans! Alright, cool. Kinda glad I just found that naturally. As in, like, stumbled into the TP, I guess. Oh, cool, I make it snow in other places. Okay, cool. That's what that does. That said then, does... Long hair's just purely long hair, I think. Okay. Right, that was this door, wasn't it? So what's this one? Let's have a look at this one. As Ed Boy once said, it's dark. I don't have any effects around light or anything, do I? Hello, door. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Hi. Hey, how you doing? I can meow at you. Yeah, see, that got your attention. Oh, your facial expression changes when I do so. Look, look, you're like, ooh. Thank goodness I have the bicycle. Oh, whoa, wait, you come here. Come here. Wait, do it. Wait. Faceless. Behold. Alright, fine, never mind you. Wait, are you following me? You are following me. Yeah, you're kind of following me around. Oh, hello. Archway. Ugh. Hidden way through, okay. Cube. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Yep, these are some colours. Alright then. That's just in there, I guess. Yeah, in Everhood 2, one of the, it's like outside one of the club places, I think. Or it might have been the bar in the first one, actually. To just go back to this. Yes. Okay. Wait, can I... No, I'm pressing use again. Okay. I can see the VOD title now. Is there a hidden way out of here? Feels like there might be. Professional. I will not fucking O-face on a thumbnail. Fuck that. Oh, hello. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, come on. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, hello, here we go. It went nowhere. Burned by a video I saw called Professional Hades Player Tries Dark Souls. Right, I see. Yeah, I've seen bits like that and whatnot. Okay. Don't see another path out of here. Let's keep searching, though. Maybe there's some more hidden ways. Seems like the kind of place. No, these are too dense. This one goes a little bit? No, not quite. Can't up or down there. It just comes to here. Then why is there a thingamajig off to the side that goes to a different bit. I'll head back a little bit more and see if there's another way to go. This goes this way. Yeah, that goes back to the archway. Is there a way downwards? Doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing one. Nah, it's all conveniently laid out using these. Oh, unless, hold on, wait. No, these are too diagonal, and this one blocks the path at the end. 'Tis like a chessboard full of pawns. You can hear those keys tacking, can't you? Yeah. I would use the controller if there was a button for... Oh, hello! If there was a button for, effect. I mean, I could just remap it, I guess, you know. Not be a lazy piece of shit. Oh, hello. Cube. Reach the open space. Oh, I saw that. You moved. I think. I'm pretty sure you moved. Never mind. Again, this is kind of making me think of the planes in a location towards the end of Fear and Hunger 1. Hold on a second, did I loop round? Yeah, this is the cubes again. Okay, so... Weird. How does it do that? That's weird. I'll just keep pedaling. Just see where else we go. I've reached the top wall. I'll just keep heading up. See if it hits me with that blockade again. Oi. I have rock? No. Unsure if that's the game or my monitor that keeps doing that flickering. So I come down here and I end up, yeah, back in this thicket, which is where I entered this screen from. Okay, yeah, so it's not related. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I end up in this inside this thicket. That's curious, the way that the game's map does that. So if I go north and hit that thicket again. Maybe I should try going west there actually, but I'll do so after I check out the thicket. Okay, so this is the thicket. So I come south, my screen will lock now, right? Yep, there it goes. And yeah, that's the way back to the archway, yeah? Yeah, there must be something out here. Okay, there must be something out here. Of course, I kind of hate saying that with games like these because there might actually not be, because they're kind of not really designed to be games, quote unquote, you know? Oof. Getting nippy in here now. Okay, so I end up back at the cubes. So... yeah, these are unique. These are a different shape. So is that my indicator? So let me test something here. No, you're still here. Okay, so I'm still at the same elevation. Oh. Okay, that's the thicket, then. Huh, okay. Because if I keep going north from here, I'll also hit that thicket. Ah, hello. This makes me think of, tunic temples. Hello. You seem to be enjoying your pumping station. I don't have anything that immediately makes me think is associated with this place. I can make it snow in here. What do you think of that? Don't press 9. This just makes me step outside again. Oh, it's still snowing. Huh. So now I bet if I head left again... No, I just end up back here. Okay, I think I'm understanding... I mean, maybe I'm looking for reason when there's no rhyme, but I think I'm understanding that if you follow a direction that the game doesn't want you to go, it'll make you loop back. So you have to find the one direction it does want you to travel. Because, like, for example, here, going left at this location gets me to this shack. But if I go up or right, I end up at that thicket. Or down, even. Enough of it. So it eventually wants me to start going left at a certain point. So that seems to be the way that you navigate these overworlds. You have to identify which way doesn't lead you back to a place you've been prior. I'm not seeing anything to do in here. I don't think I have. Unless it is the case that you want a certain effect from me, I'm assuming, which I can't do. Which is slightly awkward, because I can't remember how I got in here. I did not turn on the alert box audio, but never mind. Alright, Villy? I will see your VODing of RE3 later on. There's a guy there. There is. He's not very interested in chatting, though. He's kind of enjoying his, like, brain pool suck right now. Yeah, not sure I can do anything with this right now. It's still snowing, though. Might be an hour or so of boss fight. Oh, fabulous. Not because the boss took an hour, but because the boss took an hour. But yes, you join as I... Don't mind me, sorry. As I wander a little aimlessly and try and figure shit about fuck. My god. I think you did get close to 2 hours. Okay, so we got another bunch of cubes here, which I've not seen, so we're still finding new places. I pedal where I want. So going north gets me these cubes. Keep on going north gets me back to the shack, so I'll try going east or west. Let's go west. Oh, is this the thicket? Hang on. Wait. Most of my knowledge of this game. Oh no. No, this is different. Hang on. Wait, no it's not. Yeah, there's the way out. So I'm back at the start here. Okay. Cubes, Shags, what the fuck are you playing this time? Hatsune Miki. Actually, that said, could someone fetch the meme for me, please? That Yuki so lovingly crafted. Send it back at this cube again. If I just keep following this way, do I end up anywhere or do I go back? Cube. Found a lot of cubes. One's got a guy inside it. He kind of changes color a lot. It is a feast for the eyes. Thank you. What about south? Will south take me somewhere? I'm a bit suspicious it's still snowing, mind you. Yeah, back here again. Guess I'll just try and find some sort of light source or something, I guess. Yeah, we've got a couple doors still that we can have a look at. Alright, let's check out Ruby Door. Does anyone call you Dango? I think Villy still does. And I think Gambus does as well. I didn't get a form out of that previous place, did I? No. It's like, judging from this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 24 or 28 different effects to be getting. Oh, I can turn this one on. And this one turns off. Amazing. I'm back at the ruby door, okay. Let's try and get them all on then. Oh no, it's just another puddle. Oh, hello. Umbrella. Sweet. Okay, I can make it rain. The fuck is this subreddit? Oh no. Oh yeah, I just realised the title of it. Oh, enjoy DK. I think Villy, yes. I think Umbrella is like the colour purple, it always comes back. So I'm gonna back hit you. I mean, I got a form from in here, but I imagine there must be something else. Try turning them off then. That was a different lamp. Oh, hello. Again, can't use the vending machines. Oh, hi. Ooh. Guess that ends up back here. So, 2 routes into the forest. One by the Wiggle Petalman. Hey, give me Wiggle. Nice. Fucking slob tags. Is that this other way into the forest? Looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. In that case, wait, let's double check this leads to the same place, because it might not. No, it does spit me out here. Okay, so hang on. Let's have a look up here again. Thought I saw something at the bottom of the screen. Yes, thank you, Billy. There's another thing that pisses me off about people calling things like slop titles or whatever. Like fucking... There was a game I saw called Very Safe Dino Park, which is one of these sandbox, run around with your mates, dinosaurs break out and cause problems and shit type games, right? This tree branch is weird, different than the other one's weird. but they self-titled their game Friend Slop, and it's like, if you are calling your game slop, you are acknowledging that you don't give a shit about the thing you've made. Because the definition of slop is that it is fucking gruel. It is bare minimum effort for the sake of just making a thing that isn't even something that you actually care about. Like, minimum effort, low cost, fucking just basically making garbage. If you call yourself something, if you call your own thing something like that, you are outing yourself. I'm sorry. Hello again. And it pisses me off. It's like one of these titles or tags that people just use to an extreme degree, where the original meaning of what the term is just lost, and it's just like, everyone just says it for no fucking reason. It's literally the reason why fucking 6 and 7 is a meme now, because people just don't even fucking use their brain anymore. I could go on a long time about this sort of shit. Friendslop specifically is a genre. I mean, yes, it is a genre, but calling it slop says that you think it's just garbage, that isn't actually something, like, worth your time. Like, yeah, the creator's calling it that because they're trying to cash in on this fucking genre. So it kind of shows the point, my point of that, it doesn't mean what it's supposed to mean anymore. It's just stupid. Topping slop. Fucking... Get some fucking nutrition paste on there, hell yeah. It's fine, sort of. I get the purpose, it just bothers me that that is, like, the way that it's used now. Random funny enough to be great with friends for a bit. Literally anything can be played with friends and it will be random and funny enough for a bit. Literally anything could be like that. That's my problem with that that logic. Because, like, you can play literally anything with mates and it will just be more funny because of that, because you're playing it with mates. You know? If a game kind of relies on just that aspect, it's not really that effective. I don't know, that's at least my view on that. It's effectively Lethal Company, like. Yeah, Lethal Company set off a lot of people chasing that trend. But Lethal Company is actually a well-designed game. Among Us, I suppose to a degree, but again, Among Us is a game that actually has... Among Us is a social deduction game, and it actually has a decent design to it. It's just been memed to absolute hell after the Henry Stickmin collection launched. Yeah, it was out for 2 years before it actually exploded. It was just because of the Henry Stickmin launch that made it actually appear, and made it get memed to absolute shit, where people don't actually play it proper, and so it's had to have content updates to retain people that... I don't want to say, like, kind of inflates the game. Like, some of the stuff is actually kind of cool, like the roles and different, like, little powers and stuff you can have is pretty neat. A bunch of kids play and talk about it all the time. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean, like, got memes to absolute shit. Sick of it without playing or seeing it. Like, yeah, I remember Turtle and I taking a look at some of the Game Awards stuff, and then when a guy walks out in a fucking Among Us costume, I'm like, oh god, what is this? Yeah, that exactly. The showcase about the TV show. Yeah, that was like, oh. Hello. Interesting. I appear to be looping. But what if we go back, though? It looked at me. Oh. I don't really mind, because it kind of a shit descriptor to begin with, to BH. Yeah, it's kind of the similar thing to people just calling a game dead just because it doesn't get updated or something like that, you know what I mean? Oh, a manhole. A hole that a man cannot enter. Hmm. Oh, there's a green man. Traffic light. Alright then. I wonder if this stops entities from moving about so I can, like, try and interact with them easier. Remove the tag foreign. I mean, everyone is foreign to somebody. Seems kind of a redundant statement. Or you were baffled by its existence, or you were baffled by it being removed. Anyone not from... Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it was constantly being done by. Does not have English or VA text. Yeah, but that's still a bit... Like, yeah, like, English is, like, the dominant language, but, like... It is a bit weird calling it foreign, you know, if it's that case. It appeared on Clair Obscure? What, because it was French developers? Don't think I have anything I can use with this. Yeah, Yuki, just give me this at least. So, I need certain effects to make certain things happen in certain places. No. Okay. Mate, just say you don't know if you don't know. Don't muddy the waters. I don't think so. Okay. That kind of makes things better, actually. Because it just means the effects is just purely for... as you wander and do things, I suppose. Everything's irrelevant. Well, I got a form out of this place, so I suppose that's... It doesn't lead to anywhere else. Yeah, you look at me when I leave, don't you? Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you're very spooky. Look at your eyes. It's a pretty cool visual, though. I actually like the design of this thing. Then a few times giving Cube advice about FF14. Hey, do you know if you can tell if an attack is interruptible? No, wait, maybe? Yes, fuck, for God's sake. Very broad knowledge, nothing specific anymore, so you know a lot of, you know fuck about a lot of shit. But you don't know a lot of shit about specific fuck. Alright, on your bike. Atom thin banging. What are you doing working for IGN, Villy? The music's changed. I think? Or was it like this before? I don't remember the drums being here. Okay, don't seem to be going anywhere else here. I think I'm done with this place. There's an area up there which might be one of the places those gribblers just dump you at. Nope, never mind. Just gotta fuck around a little bit. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm seeing some influence on Off's visual aesthetic here and there as well. When was Off made? Was that before 2006? Okay, I mention Off and then we arrive here. Oh, hi. You know Boa was 1 out of 64? Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? Hi, how you doing? Oh, hi. You're rattly. I think I made it worse. Here. Stop being cold. Oh! Yeah, this stops sprites moving on the screen, I think. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, just like a guy with a bleeding nose. I don't seem to be able to do much else. This takes my camera up. What's up? Finding the ladder. Alright, see you, Billy. Nah, it's too late for me. I probably won't end up joining. Hmm? What are you freaking out about? Is that a city top left? I thought it was something kind of dribbling. Cities can dribble. Oh yeah, look, this one's ahead as well. Is there a secret sneaky way out? Does not appear to be. I should also interact with, or try to interact with all these things as well. Maybe there's a form hidden here. Unless getting the manhole open was like the rare occurrence thing, and I'm already in the spook zone. No response from that. I think I might have hit an end of the road then. If there's nowhere I can go from here, and there's nothing I can do here, can't go up at all. Yeah, just some strange, chattering creature. Alright, mate. Yeah, that's just open permanently now. Okay. Yeah, definitely nowhere else to go. Okay. I'm not seeing anything I can grab a form off. So, yeah, I will say... wrong one. Where is it? There you are. Oh, Hans! Still a couple more doors to have a look at. I'll do one run with each of the doors before I decide that I'm good. You know, take a look at all the ready available options before closing off. I doubt I will do... I mean, I'm definitely not gonna like... I feel like it... Oh. That's a men's room. I mean, I'll try it. No, I can use it. Alright, cool. It's important to take a bathroom break in your dreams so you don't wet the bed, you know? Are you asking me for permission to lore dump? Is that why you keep saying that? Or are you, like, saying, oh, is this lore? Like the butterfly meme. Oh, a bed. Nice. Hang on, let me look around a bit more. I thought that too. Star Trek reference. Isn't that supposed to be live long and eat ass or something? No, no, sorry, live long and get fucked or whatever. This bed didn't take me places. I'm a little bit disappointed. Maybe if I'm just a head. Nope, heads aren't allowed to sleep. that door? No. There's the men's room again, so I've looped. Let's try going south. It's an arc. Definitely an arc. I'm not sure what I just took. So, oh, it's a scarf and a beanie. It's a scarf and a bobble hat. Oh shit! No, wait, fuck! I didn't. Well, that's awkward. I gotta go find my scarf and hat again. Whoops. There you are. Hello, you. Come here. Take me places. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh, you son of a bitch. I rolled the good one the first time, and now it's not going to take me somewhere interesting anymore, is it? This is what I get for trying to exhaust dialogue options and whatnot in a video game. Bango should just remain full ADHD, pedal to the metal, go places, and he will see stuff. Right, you. This is still not where I need to go. At least I know how to get back to the hat easy enough, actually. I come to the... Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the door that I came in from. Okay, that's awkward. Okay, so yeah, you find the bathroom, you go right a little bit, go down, and then this stuff, and that's where hat is. Hat? Yeah, Vale was against Gale, right? And then Gale against Ark. You. Thank you, right. Okay, I'm not very keen on you. Well, I ended up back in the west. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Hi. Do you have a form for me? Hello. Very important. I mean, you're me in 8-bit, right? Sort of. My pigtails are down. I mean, when you say important, do I need to make something happen here? Or, because, like, I get that Yume is not that type of game, right? No. Oh. Oh. What the f... Okay. Things are happening today. Okay, so Interesting, I found an interaction. See, this is what I mean, though. There are things you can do with entities and stuff. If you find the right interaction, or the right effect, then you can get something out of them, you know? See, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. You're just not as much of a gamer as I guess. What is this shit? I'm looking for Faceless. That's it. Nice. Oh, wait. Actually, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to do something stupid. Give me a second. Oh, I can't even... No, I can't have the game up at the same time. And I won't even be able to time it properly. I was going to do the, where is it? Yeah, I was going to do the... with my head, but I can't do it at the same time because the game disappears when I close that. Jeez. Fromage. Oh, there's a guy. Hello. Stop in the name of weird. You like to back it up. Okay, there's you again. Okay. I have found the cactus fields. Hello, this is new. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. I've been roadrunnered. But what if we go right, though? Hello, sir. Oh, wait, I'm gonna loop back on it, aren't I? Yep. Says you again. What happened if I kept going left? I loop back, okay, so... See if there's anything else to this place. I haven't gotten a new, effect from this place yet. So let's have a look about. Because in theory, I've got another... another 12 of them to find. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess it's raining now. Sounds like some Kerbal engineering. So this is right here. This isn't even difficult to locate. I just managed to go the complete opposite direction. Oh, hello. Sir, you're blocking the road. Sir. I will meow at you. Alright. Bruh. Thank you. Maybe not. So I found that from going this way. Yeah, it's still here. Try going north from it. Awesome, nothing happened. Yeah, exactly. That's grabby hands again. So if I go south from it then. This is still bothering me. But I am approaching the extent of my interest in this location, so I think it's time to say hums. Yeah, this does loop fairly shortly going this way. So it does imply there is a path in here somewhere. Maybe through the cactus fields. Again, fairly short path. Imagine before is more... This was meaningless to me at the time, but over time has become vital for the community culture of this game. I guess that's kind of like a, like an artist group, like a group of, like, art connoisseurs and stuff, you know? Because, like, isn't this game, like, the person who made it is just purely an alias just made for this? Sorry for my misleading enthusiasm. Oh, you're fine. So I still find it interesting to wonder, but, like, eventually it gets to a point where it's like, okay, am I wasting my time here now? Is there something else? You know what I mean? They don't exist. Yeah, so they just basically just made a name for the sake of putting it out there and did something. Yeah, just wanted to make something that would be like a talking point. I can respect that. I think that's cool. Oh, right, I didn't even go that far into this area either. I only went through one interaction. Yeah, I only just came through this door. Is there something else to Cube Land, then? A weird piece of art appeared, has just enough things happening in the nothingness to inspire intrigue and for people to explore it thoroughly. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, it's less about, like, not retaining my attention. Like, having low attention span or whatever. It's more about, am I wasting my time right now? Is there something I should be doing here, or am I just aimlessly wandering? Like, have I walked around the museum 4 times and missed anything in the exhibit? You know what I mean? Wires right. I mean, I can play stuff and still appreciate what it's doing and stuff, you know? Even if it's, like, not something I'm, like, actively engaged about. Ooh. Score. It doesn't mean I don't still, like, appreciate something, you know what I mean? guide which never comes off well, and I did need one to beat it. Yeah, but it's like... That's like one of those things where it's like, if it's a game that requires you to have a guide, is it really a game then? And then we get into that whole debacle, you know? How do I look with a hat and scarf on? Nice. Another interaction doesn't do anything currently. Okay. Let's take a look in the last door. Where does this go? I can also take a little peek in some previous spots as well. Like, there was probably more to the first door I looked at. Cool. Oh, nice, you're with me. Awesome. Clearly needed to beat it. There are events in this game that are more important than the ending. When requires an approach likely involves community effort. Has to be above me. Oh, now I've got two of them. I suppose my thing is, like, so events happening in the game, like, for example, the 1 in 64 chance thing occurring, that strange phenomena that... Okay. Hello? Oh. Oh, not again. Yeah, thank... fuck you. Huh. That's pretty neat. What's with the fickies? Also, this guy and this environment is making me think of that one weird segment in, that one weird segment in Rome 0120 with the pinball machine, which I was kind of like, eh. Oh, hi. Yo. How's it doing? How's you doing? How you doing? You need a head? Oh, you have no head. Well, I mean, you got a face, but you don't have like a tiny head. You want to wear me for a minute? Yeah? No? No? You're not that fast? Okay, fine. Don't know what I expected, to be honest. Like Akira, 2004 was pretty early for a lot of these games' ideas. Define ideas for me. Like, this isn't me trying to be, like, smart-ass about it, but it's, like, genuinely, like, what kind of ideas are going on? Oh, nice, I got the other side of here. Are, like, in here that makes it such an intrigue. Like, more as an actual, like, discussion about it, you know? Made on the game engine decided to make Final Fantasy games. Hello? Oh? Oh, fuck. Damn it! It's not the same place. Okay. Because hard-coded. Yeah, I've seen, like... Ooh. I've seen a lot of RPG Maker games use the engine because it's just something that's quite malleable to make other kinds of experiences. Like, I remember playing Eve quite a long time ago. There's a broken horror in pixelated games, like the bugs you get in Pokemon that people made urban legends about. That's an interesting point. Something's designed to feel broken and a bit haunted. That's an interesting, actually, observation about it. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Can I go back into the village, please? He's saying no. Alright, fine. I kind of wanted to hang out there a bit more. It's a timing thing. No, I think there's still modern things still try to do it. Like, again, like, thinking about Rome, and it's like how that is kind of made to try and feel like... It is kind of like a sort of haunted bit of software, because it's like supposed to be ARG type, oh yeah, this is an account of like something that happened, but you're still playing it technically, and the game still has like fail states and stuff like that. So still like a game to it, even though it's still a bit of an out there kind of thing, you know? Not an RPG with it is weird. It's a massive shift. We're even part of the course if released today. Yeah, definitely more an art in the eye of the beholder type thing. Okay. I like that my left foot and now right foot are like completely stationary on this sprite in the movement, because the whole bike is moving up and down. Oops. Hello. I do think it's pretty neat the way it does a, the way it, changes the menu when you're in this location. Oh, the fucking money menu is still here. Oh, no, wait, no, the money must be an actual thing, actually, because the vending machines want me to do something, maybe. Ocarina of Time is mostly not remarkable, because all media you have today is because of them. Yeah. I suppose it could be what influenced, like, the visual influences for on here, on Everhood, could be also partly where Everhood gets its idea of the game is alive, quote-unquote, because you're interacting with another universe through the game type deal. Just concepts and stuff like that in the storytelling. But then at the same time, do we also really not know for certain that the person who made this was just like, I'm just gonna put some random shit together and see what people do with it? But at the same time, there is a level of thought going on in here, because like the ways that the overworld maps work for you to navigate and find the secret little path in there, the way the art style shifts between different mediums, the little hidden interactions with certain things just for something to happen, you know? There is thought going on behind it. It isn't just complete just nonsense. Trying to navigate my way to... There it is. So I'm articulating nuance well enough, they may well have. The ending gave people a very strong idea of the author. I think I'm actually aware of what the ending 6420. Okay. I am not sure where I would need numbers. The only place I've seen numbers is in the first door that I checked out. 34925. That's 2 numbers. Oh, sure, I'll make a note of it. Give me a second. I suppose a comparison for what you're trying to explain, Yuki, is like how the way we had PT on the PlayStation, and we were trying to find all sorts of other hidden bits to it beyond the actual ending of the game, and like further hidden events and interactions that would take place in it. The only key difference is like the PT events are a lot bigger, you know? But if you find something small that happens in this, whereas like a lot of potentially not, it's still a pretty big, significant thing, you know? $64.20. What was your one, sir? Oh, you're saying different no. Oh, I see. We're just saying garbage. Never mind. I'm looking for reason in the source of nothing again. Your bow's pretty big, contemporary speaking. Yeah, like one secret hidden little thing. Wait. No, okay, it's just random numbers. Okay, never mind. Someone naturally finds that. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to mew at this guy for a second. Where's Cat? Cat, I'm on it, in fact. Come here. Come on. I need you out the way. There we go. This is like a slot machine or something. There's an event that's 1 in 3046. I mean, I guess that's the kind of thing that would inspire talk, because like this is before YouTube, right? Or maybe it was around the really early days of that, actually, where you wouldn't be able to share something like that. Squish, squish, and you could miss it. Yeah, but it's not crucial to an actual completion, quote unquote. Okay, I have found the form. I have found the effect at the end of the road, I think. All the cool shits are relevant to the game. Let's see if a path changed on the way back at all. Okay, so back in this overworld, is there another way into a locale up here? Let's have a look. Looking up those little grey bits. Oh! Oh, this takes me back here, right. But this is I can't get out from here. I can't go back to the little urban sprawl, which is kind of a shame. And none of the interesting things happen in PT if you never make mistakes. Yeah, that's the point. I'll look at my new form when I get back to 32-bit. Or I suppose I should have a look at it quickly here while we have this. Alright then. Ah, that links up to there again. Okay. Oh, right. I need to do the egg thing as well with the other effects. No, I think I've reached the end of the road in here, and I don't have any way out. Oh, hey! Oh, you brought me here. I can make it thunder when it's raining, as an Oni. Okay. Can I do anything when it's snowing? No, it doesn't work when it's snowing. But when it's raining, I can make it thunder as an Oni. Okay. Ooh, I could use that to light up the dark room with the guy in the head pump. Again, though, am I just doing that thing again, where I'm applying logic to a place where there is none, though? That's the thing. Right, back in here, but I have no way out of here. What if I do this, though? Rain. No, it doesn't spook the guy. Alright, fine. I think I'm stuck in here again, though. Let's have a look around again. Just a little bit of Escher geometry. Oh, Kim couldn't keep up with my position there on the stairs. Hello. Ah, hey. This was a very awful screen to navigate, has to be said. Okay, and it ends up back in here. the sky is bright now. It's like some misty land before. Let me guess. Yeah, you don't want to leave. What does it mean adjusting sound levels? Oh yeah, that's not a that's not a real one. So that's what it means by getting rid of. I don't know if it's significant, the fact that when you first acquire, like in here, it's called Oni, but as an egg, it's called Demon. I think that might just be translation. So, yeah, I have 14 of them. Let me have one more run through here with the bicycle, just see what we can find. Oh, hello. Gameplay. Oh. It's a little bit crowded in here. I mean, in theory, I can get through here if the game can figure out its own sliding puzzle. What if I squish squish? Can I wibble my way through? No, apparently not. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, if you wanted to waste a lot of your time, you could make it through here somehow, with the characters moving around and sliding. But like, this is one of those things of like, do I want to bother with that shit? It's one of those things of, it is possible, but should I be bothering with that? Just seeing what happens if I reset the room. Yeah, that one space is just completely random. Is this what gambling feels like? Oh. Oh. I feel like I'm queuing for the bus at rock bottom. Oh. It has begun. You know what? Yeah, this is one of those things where I'm decreeing, you know what? There's curiosity, but at the same time, I think I have better things to do. So, yeah. I'll do a save. Maybe I'll have another look at this in future. Maybe we'll do some guide stuff. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Oh, is this the loading? Ah, that's the load menu, I see, okay. So yeah, I've had a look. I've gone through, I'd say, muffled assassination. For God's sake. I mean, no, don't stop, like, saying it's, like, your fault or whatever, by the way. Because, like I say, I'm still curious to see these interesting things and whatnot. And like I said, it's, like, one of those things if it's, like... I suppose there's more gratification to, like, going in there and finding the stuff yourself, even with a guide, compared to just, you know, just looking up a video about it or whatever, because you're actually on there, you know? But it's, like... I don't know, there's, like, part of me where it's, like, this is something that you could do, but then the other part of me is, like, but there's other things that you could be, like, doing instead, you know what I mean? And it feels like by saying that, I'm, like, dismissing it as a whole thing. Where it's like, that's not really the case. Like, I understand why people kind of, like, obsessed over this, but at the same time, like, I think, yeah, being so late to it, I'm, like, not having, like, I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't want to say it's not, like, the same sense of wonder or whatever, but it's, like... I feel like having, like, any kind of negative opinion is, like, oh, like, Bango is, like, too... understimulated or whatever. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. But at the same time, no. I think it's curious. There's like a little bit of method to the madness here and there. I think it was interesting to try and like figure out the way that the environment is built. There's thought behind things and stuff. It's not just like just random garbage put in there, like some people might think. Quite recommended. There's nothing to do. It's kind of music. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said at the start. Like, playing this is more like going to an art gallery, like going to an Omega Mart. If you're unfamiliar with what Omega Mart is, it's kind of like a ARG type thing. Like you go into it, it's an exhibit. You go in there, and it's like on the front, it's like a anomalous supermarket that sells strange things like cans of liquid silence and stuff like that. But then when you start nosing around, you open up a refrigerator, and then there's like a psychedelic portal doorway to go to all sorts of other weird alternate universe stuff going on in the background, and there's like stuff and stories to solve and things like that going on with it and all sorts of things. It's one of those like experimental type art display type things. And it's kind of what the same vibe of this thing is as well. Dreams in the Witch House. I think I might know what this is. No, I do not know what this is, actually. But I think before that, I need to see if people want to see my worm, though. Person who'd get mad is me, and I'm saying just as heretical things. Look up my house. I've done my house. My house was interesting. And I did the proper end with that, by the way, Nest, just to mention. I'm sure you understand what that means. I think when we got... I'm trying to remember. I think when we got there, I figured out how to get there myself without using a guide thing, actually. I don't think I used a guide for any of it, actually. I'm trying to remember. Because I played it with Blush. Blush told me about it and wanted me to do it, so I did it with them. Yeah, we'll see. Worm might come after GTFO on Saturday. We'll see. And yeah, just to mention, like, what you say about, kind of a museum, I did grow up going to a lot of art galleries, and, like, whenever traveling with my parents when I was younger, we would always be away from tourist locations. We would be finding our own bit of, like, France or Spain or wherever it is we went. So, I'm the kind of person who's been brought up looking for their own adventure and looking for their own wonder in things. And I think that's why I'm still receptive to Yume Nikki, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to be doing something a bit more, you know? I don't know. It's hard to put into words what exactly I think. And it's like, I don't want to, like, feel like I'm just, like, disregarding it because I don't want to continue more with it. Like, I've been in here, I've had a look, I've had a little wander, you know? I am curious about the further stuff, but I don't know if it's going to be, like, fulfilling. For me, personally. You know what I mean? It's a kind of thing where maybe my thoughts will come to me more when I think about it a bit more after simmering. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Let me have a look. Let me take a gander if anyone else is doing a thing. There are games actually ripping this off that are better in that they are more game-like. Yeah, I imagine they would use, like, the same kind of thing, and they would, like, put game into it because they know that would be more of the draw, you know? Something to explore, so something to solve. But then at the same time, the notion that there is an ending to it, and there are multiple bits to find, does sort of... It's like tickling neurons in the back of the brain, like, you could go do this, you know what I mean? Like Everhood or Undertale. I mean, Everhood is actually a game, it's not... Everhood 2, I think, would say, is more like Yume Nikki, where it's just stuff for the sake of it. Everhood 1 actually had a story that you were going in and interacting with and doing, you know what I mean? I still think Everhood 2 kind of got lost in the sauce. Although Turtles, like, speaking of Everhood, sorry, I'm just kind of enjoying just a little fun discussion about it. Has a story, but it's shit, yeah. No, it like tried to like do something that was meta and it kind of fell flat for me personally. I mean, it was still a fun time to play through, but it's like, yeah, not really great. Yeah, like, my entire issue with Everhood 2 can be summarized with shade. But just talking about Everhood though, Turtle, you up for co-oping their roguelike? Whenever that happens? Yeah, sure. The idea of the game being the process of ego death, but yeah, Milo likey. Yeah. Yeah, like Everhood 2 did a thing where it was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep on making like random bullshit for you to do because like that's what you want, right? You just want more experiences, even though they're completely pointless, and it's like, I'm not really sure that's the point of nihilism. You're kind of making it very pessimistic rather than an optimistic viewpoint of the world, but maybe I don't understand nihilism enough to comment on that. Or maybe it's like some weird meta commentary about, oh yeah, you're a gamer, you just like want to do things, you don't actually care about what's happening around you type stuff. Like, there's a lot of things you could take from it, and I think just the execution with Everhood 2 was kind of, didn't really work for me. Sorry, I'm just rambling, I'm kind of just enjoying talking about bits, because like Yume Nikki is like, this is like what Yume Nikki's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to make you think and talk about these things, and I think that's still a merit of its own thing, you know? Moon Man is my guy. Could argue the game is wrong because it makes you care about some of the things along the way. But then the game is also trying to be like, why do you care about these things? Like, it's like there's no point. It's like it's pointless to care about it. Signalis mocks you for trying to find a secret ending, and yet will ultimately give you one. That's kind of funny because my friend has actually been playing through that recently, and he's been saying about solving the nonsense for the secret ending, and I think he might have missed that point, maybe. I was actually just thinking about Signalis the other day. Maybe I'll do a second run with it, because other things supposed to happen on New Game Plus, right? What did you post and where? Kinda. I mean, the main thing I recall was just having that yellow book at the end, and I couldn't do anything with it, and I'm pretty sure you said, oh yeah, you can do something with this in, New Game Plus. You need to know, I see. Oh, the me and my girls on our way to meet quota. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Things happen, but secrets become possible to find. Right. So, sort of like, what, and they're not obvious. Oh, okay. I was about to say sort of like, what Ending B does on Near Gestalt, where the second time you play through, you have extra context happening around you, even though it's the same game. Did get a number of changes since last played. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe. Unless it's like a game where I like super vibe with the actual gameplay of it. New Game Plus, I'm not as enthralled by because I'm more there for like the actual experience the first time through. Like I was talking about this with FromSoft games, right? I greatly enjoy Dark Souls and I greatly enjoy Elden Ring and Bloodborne and all that, but after the first playthrough of it and my first go through, I feel kind of less inclined. Because my main appeal of a Souls game is the wonder and what's gonna try and end me this time, and navigating and figuring out what's what with the environment and all that sort of stuff, right? Single-handedly kept the Yume Nikki fan base alive. I see. Nothing gives me a greater high than unlocking a door in Signalis and not opening it for inventory management. Okay. Anyway, this is something that could be discussed another time. Maybe, like, over Team Fortress or something. I'm going to close it there. There's, I suppose I continue... Maybe I was... I'm just going to close up, because I just want to get to bed. So, yeah. I'm glad I came and had a look at this. Is that the default RPG Maker thumbnail on the application icon, actually? That's kind of funny. But yeah. That'll be enough for me. I will figure out what actual, like, main thing I want to do. I don't think I want to come back and deal with this proper. Maybe I'll do it, like, with, Yuki in chat. Or not in chat, in call to, like, talk me through where to go and stuff. But I don't think it will be a stream thing. Yeah, version 0.1 alpha. I did note that earlier and think, oh, am I not on the right one? But no, I think that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, maybe I'll do this like myself, but I don't think I'll be streaming it again. I think we'll just deal with that another time or something. So anyway, thanks for coming along. I hope it's still been interesting walking through doors and stuff. The logo is also a map of hell. I figured it was something like that. I was trying to see a word in it or something. Or is hell the red location? Is that what you meant earlier when you said, hey, guess what this place is called? Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I might try, like I said, I'll probably try a little bit myself rather than stream it again. But yeah, hope it's still been entertaining for you. Thank you for coming along. I will figure out what we're doing proper. GTFO has moved to Saturdays, I believe, so enjoy that. I will do something line up afterwards, and yeah, thanks for coming along. Till next time, bye!